It's 2025 and rent prices are skyrocketing. Many people are choosing to live in tents. So for this week, I'm choosing to live in a tent while still try to work full time. How hard could it be? Let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, today is day one of living in a tent for the next week while I still try and live my normal life. For example, still working full time. My bags are packed over there. Once I leave the door, that's me. Can't go in the house again for the full 7 days. I'm not going to camp the same place once. I'll be moving about every day. And if I need a shower, I can't go in someone's house for that. I've got to do that either in a river or a loch or something like that, or a gym pass for a day. And to wash my clothes, that also will not be done in anyone's house, so I'll need to use stuff like the garages. They've got the washing machines. So, going to be a long week, but I'm looking forward to it. So I'm just about to leave, and I've got like half hour, 40-minute walk to where I'm camping first tonight. So I'll bring you back soon. So we're just walking to the first campsite. Well, it's not a campsite, the place I'm going to camp. And people are probably wondering why you're doing this. Look, couple of reasons. Highlights the homelessness, of course. Two, to see how easy it would be to live in a tent and continue going to work full time. So obviously it's got its benefits, like you can go wherever you want, but each day you're going to have to pack up your tent and put it away. But that's the hard part and the most annoying part, but I think I've got that down to like 10 minutes either side, so it'll be cushy. Very excited to see how this one goes. The first place that we're going to go today is the Cathkin Braes, but we're going to try go like away more that sort of way, because anyone that lives close by knows that the Cathkin Braes is notorious for doggers. Right, I was going to go in the forest there, but the ground doesn't look great, so I'm thinking right there. The grass is a bit long, but got a right back tent on top it. Might get a few ticks, but that's what it is. The most annoying bit of doing this full thing will be getting your tent up and down, but I reckon I can do this soon. I reckon I'll get this up in 5 minutes. And that's how you do it in, there we go, that's not even a 5 minutes now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's how you peg and set up a tent. Oh my god, look at all the flies and stuff of it. Not good. And we get everything inside. Look at that, man. Actually sounds like it's raining. There's millions. Right, I've consulted ChatGPT, or whatever it is, to see what these are, because I was like, they ain't flies, and it turns out they're ants, they're flying ants. I'll get a screenshot of what it's called because I ain't seen it. That's crazy, but they're harmless and they don't do anything to your tent, but they just make it sound like it's raining. And they're here to mate, so like a lot of business getting done on top of the tent, but that's alright. As long as they don't come in, I'm fine with that. Good morning. Day 2 is upon us. It was roasting last night. I had a good sleep, and the time is 6:45. So it's time to get up and get this packed away and get to work. Well, it's goodbye to campsite 1. Time to get the bus. I think that took us 25 minutes to get the tent down, packed away and get on my way, so success. Still got 35 minutes till, I was about to say breakfast, 35 minutes till work, so I could actually stop and get my breakfast. So I got a Greg's. Now I'm going to need to go to work and put them in the microwave because, as per usual, it's freezing cold. How's the food this cold at this time in the morning? It's beyond me. But we're flying. This being homeless is easy. Here we have in work the tent drying out. It was actually dry already, but just give it an extra dry. How nice and dry for tonight. That's me, just finished work. It's pissing down. Got all my stuff. We're going to Eaglesome Reservoir tonight. So, need to go get the bus, which will take a while. And then get dinner and get set up. Going to be a wet one tonight. So, we have touchdown in Eaglesome. Just going along to the Scotland here, get some supplies, and then away up that hill to the reservoir. So should be there in like 20 minutes or so, and then we'll get set up. So there we are. No fishing, don't worry, I've tried that, I can't catch any. We'll just take a gander round, see how to set up. I kind of want to get like a bit like that over there, where I can be right beside the water. But we'll see. Take a walk round. What a spot. Minus that shite. See whoever done that, you guys are ruining it for everyone. But the water's right there. Oh, I'm gassed. Hopefully it's still, let's say, at least lukewarm to jump into. But we'll see. Right. There's a way down here. Yesterday it took me 4.5 minutes to do this. Can I do it quicker today? That is the question. Right, I'm gonna done. That was less. That was like 3 minutes. Crazy. Oh no, I forgot one peg. Still quicker. Still quicker. I can go down here. And we're in. 3 minutes and a bit. Set it up. Consulted with ChatGPT and it says that you shouldn't wash in there because it's natural drinking water. So I guess to wash I'm going to need to like soap myself up and then splash myself at the edge so that the water goes onto the stones and not back in there. Which will probably be colder than just washing, but is what it is, innit? So once I've got the balls to do that, I will bring you back. And I'll tell you what, what we're saving in rent by not, what was I trying to say? What we're saving in rent by not living at home and living in a tent, we can get the Imperial leather. I'll be doing all the other parts without you guys because I will be naked. But here we go. Let me go back. I must look like a freak, man. I'm a bit of a freak, but that's what it is. And just like that, I didn't even get to show you, well I do now, where my stuff's hanging up, but the rain has started, so is it going to be bad? Tell me in the comments, guys, is it going to be bad? It'll be too late, but who knows? I'll give it a wee second out there. It's just a light drizzle. So day 3 has begun. Campsite
It's all away. It was raining a bit earlier, it's just spitting now, but I've got the waterproofs on, everything packed up, time to walk to the bus, and I think I've got time to kill because I get ready rapid again. So I'm gonna go find the way out of here and get to the bus. Now that's gonna be a hard spot to top, but I'm undecided where I'm going tonight, but I think I'll beat it. I need to be by water again, but I reckon we'll beat it. There was a wet one last night, so we have the tent drying out. Look at the towel drying out. It's actually feeling pretty dry already. And we're good to go for another night tonight. Day 3, I've just finished work. My lovely colleague here who doesn't want to be in the camera, quick flash, is giving me a lift, and tonight I'm going to the old Kilpatrick Hills. But I'm not going to go up the hills, I'm going to go down by the water I think, so we'll bring you back when we get there I guess, because we need to get a lift and then a train. And how much are you charging petrol now?
£25.
They're expensive, man. We're expecting a premium delivery here. I should be like wrapped up in bubble wrap, saying fragile. So I'm currently on the train to Kilpatrick now. I got a haggis supper, and then I've got like a 15-minute walk or something to go. To go to where I'm going to camp. But I'm going to stop at the shops again because I'm going to be peckish again after this, so I need to get some more food. Right, that's me off the train now to find my way towards the water and find somewhere to camp. I've walked on from the bridge a bit, but looking at this map, there's not much to go on. I think that wee beachy bit where he said all the wee bams go is probably my best bet. So, fuck it. So you want to get wide, then you get wide. Camping in the beach tonight. Right under the Erskine Bridge. Right, so we've bumped you all now. What's your name?
I'm Tam.
Tam and Ozzy.
Tam and Ozzy.
They are old Kilpatrick locals, and they're just saying how nice a place it is. And Tam's going to subscribe when he gets home as well. So.
Ozzy, you want to vote Ozzy?
Ozzy, you getting in it?
Ozzy.
Is that a miniature poodle?
He's a toy poodle.
A toy poodle. So just bumped into a nice old guy there who's going to subscribe. In that background bit, that's where the BAMs are meant to hang out, so hopefully they don't show up. And let's see how quickly we can do this today. Three minutes 45. That was about 3 minutes again. Got us down at T. So we're at spot number 3. Tents there. Guy stopped me speaking to me, he's like, just be aware of the tide. And I went, see, to be honest, I didn't even think of that. And obviously if you look, it's wet along that bit, but it kind of stops right at the tent. And ChatGPT says it's going to be a low tide. How lazy are we now? We just use ChatGPT for everything. Said it's going to be a low tide, I can't remember what one it said. But basically it said the tent should be fine. What a vessel. Is that Titanic? The Waverley. Oh, that's why it's making that noise. Well, bit of history for you, guys. Look at the waves this is causing. Am I gonna get wet off of this? Oh my god. I think I should put the tent back a couple more inches. If that comes back up at 10 o'clock and that's up there, I'm wet. Fuck's sake. Right, ChatGPT's been on the phone again, and the Waverley coming down there has really changed things there, because it says that the highest tide will be between 1.5 and 2 metres from the tent, so I'd call that a metre. I'm gonna say to like here, and that just pushed in all sorts of waves. So we've got a couple of options. We've not really got a couple of options actually. The main option, I push that right back and literally have the top bit sort of over that. Thinking out loud here. Right, there we go. Moving plans are fully in motion. I've just moved the tent over. I've got everything else right now. God damn the Waverley. I think that's a wise decision anyway. Just a bit of jailbait leaving your stuff lying in the middle of the beach when you're up way around the corner. But here we are. The new abode. I've even got like a wee path up, so that's a bittersweet bonus. Whoa. Oh my god. There we go. There she is. Right, the tent has been moved. We're back in control. Out there, I've got my bottle of water warming up for my shower tonight. Then once I do that, I'll probably watch something and then go to bed, but it's pretty warm, man. I'm still kind of in the sunlight as well. So, it'll be a lukewarm shower and then bed. Right, this is the second outdoor shower. Behind me is the Clyde, and I ain't going in that, so we got the water bottle. I tell you right now as well, you won't be seeing the rest because I'm getting naked for that, because it's got to be a quick process. It's freezing. Jesus. Oh. Right, need to turn this bit off for part two. Part two done as well. Oh, I feel better. That was so cold. I was going to wait in the morning and do that, but I'm glad I've done it now. And I left the water out for like 2 hours in the sun, but it was still freezing. That's what happens when you take it out of a fridge. Oh, right. Time to get in the tent and chill out. And then go to bed. Watch something and then go to bed. Goodbye. It was right before I went to sleep. Someone threw that at the tent. Day 4 has been a car crash. I'm pegless, I'm poleless. I've got a tent. We're hoping and praying right now.